Hi, welcome to Bookie. Today we will unlock the book Essentialism, the disciplined pursuit of less. Do you ever feel that life is just too busy? We strive to do better and to do more. Every day there is so much to accomplish, so much information to assimilate. Overwhelmed by all that life throws at us, exhausted, trapped, we gradually become victims of the competing pressures of work and life. Time has become our scarcest resource. However, even with hard work, our output is devalued, and our achievements are insufficient. This book Essentialism, the disciplined pursuit of less, can help us break free from the dilemma of finding too few hours in the day. It outlines the idea of essentialism, advocating focusing time and energy on really meaningful things. The book challenges deeply rooted anxieties, expressed as I have to, all is important, and I can do both, and promotes the idea of I choose, only a few things really matter, and I can do something but not everything. We need to make difficult decisions and recognize real trade-offs, so that we can wisely invest our limited time and energy to achieve the highest returns. Essentialists seek less but better. They relentlessly adhere to this principle. They pursue it in a disciplined way, constantly stopping to check, asking themselves whether the things they do are truly essential. The author McKeown used to be very busy himself. He was so preoccupied with work that he wasn't with his wife when their daughter was born. He was at a meeting. It seemed important at the time. Afterward, he was filled with regret and became fascinated by the way successful people could balance professional and family lives. After reading, researching, and thinking, McKeown proposed essentialism. He completely abandoned his busy and disordered ways of living and working. He went on to help some of the world's top companies such as Apple, Google, and Facebook to eliminate trivial matters and get to the essential ones. He spread the word through mainstream media, educational institutions, economic forums, and other platforms. McKeown supported many people to transform their busy schedules. He led them from inefficiencies to enriched lives. So, how can we train ourselves with essentialism to live a simple, efficient, and ordered life? To continue, we will divide our detailed explanation into 3 parts. Part 1, How to seek out the few things of real importance and meaning. Part 2, How to break away from trivial matters, fight temptations and obstacles. Part 3, How to live a truly productive and meaningful life, performing a few vital tasks with ease. First, let's focus on how to find the few things that are vital and meaningful. We face many options in both work and life. Overconfidence and greed encourage us to want everything life has to offer and make us feel invincible. In the end, these motivations often lead to inadequate and shoddy work. Essentialists don't expect to do everything well, they pay attention to their highest contribution. What essentialists mean by the highest contribution is doing the right thing at the right time and in an ideal way. Before they focus on a particular factor, they will research extensively, evaluate many options, and eventually identify their most effective contribution. In this way, they maximize the effect of their time and energy, only expending these precious resources on the most important things. So how can we recognize truly meaningful things? Here we will introduce 3 key elements that the author presents. Let's start with the first element, the perks of being unavailable. We are all busy with our lives and work. This leads us to rush many things. Our hurry makes it as easy to form bad decisions and choose unwisely. However, when you have sufficient time and have a relatively isolated and undisturbed place to think, your mind will be more active, and your decisions will be more rational and precise. No matter how busy your life and work, no matter the noise and distractions in the world around you, everyone needs to make an effort to pull back from their frantic schedule and contemplate the bigger picture. Bill Gates provides a good example. Twice a year, he takes a week off to hide from work, making both his time and location unavailable. During this week, he stays away from the world, reads books, and reflects on the big picture. In his 1995 Think Week, he wrote the famous Internet tidal wave memo. This note identified the Internet as being of the highest importance for